shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Deftly done. Memphis Depay looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi floats one over. Diego Costa with a beautifully timed run. Hazard. Willian. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! He's delivered all right!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the pass. Carrick. And it's Rooney. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's thrust his way through. Decent ball. Willian has it out wide and in space. It's a loose ball. Whipped it again. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Rooney displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. David Luiz. Chelsea are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tries to dink it in. Azpilicueta tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Throw in. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Rooney. Rooney looks to dink one in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He has it out wide now. Hits one! Now it's Rooney. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ashley Young tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Aimed in towards the centre. Rojo. A chance! Spoon forward. Azar. Carrick charges in. And it's Azar. Now it's Willian. Willian was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And in it goes!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Begovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're underway again. Where to from here? Batshuayi. Terry. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed forward. No way through there. Brings it forward, looking to force his way through. He's come loose. Azar tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian hurtling down that right flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Memphis Depay, it's broken loose. Azar knocks it towards the front. Pogba. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Carrick. Ibrahimovic, he is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oscar with a delicate ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Diego Costa. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Marcos Rojo. Memphis Depay. And it's Batshuayi. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He comes flying in! Superb from Diego Costa! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's on his way! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Hazard, chip through. Ashley Young. And that has put a stop to that. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Darmian. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rooney. Chance! Cesc Fabregas plays a clever pass. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Azar goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? And it's Ibrahimovic. Zuma pumps it upfield. Cesc Fabregas with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi has been caught there, it's a foul. Cesc Fabregas. That's Piliqueta. Hazard pumps it into the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Rooney. Fellaini. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Piliqueta tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well read, he sorted that out. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Marcos Rojo gets good distance on it. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Madrid against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema, Matic battles to win it back. Benzema, that's really nice. Now, what next? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Zuma plays a clever pass. Decent looking ball. Diego Costa shoots! And in again! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. Willian tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Matic goes long and forward. Has a swing at it! Managed to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Dinks one in. Chance to shoot. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Decent progress down the left. Decent ball. Willian gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. What a throw in. Hazard. That's Piliqueta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Willian looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Willian has it out wide and in space. Diego Costa. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Keeper sees it all the way. Play for a throw. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they have themselves another corner. He's had a shot! Willian with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Throw it. Cesc Fabregas. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're underway again.
Madrid can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Bale. Bale's cross. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. David Luiz passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Hazard floats one over. James Rodriguez. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. Timely intervention. Looks to slip it through. Well won, that's good play. And it's Zuma. Hoists it high. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed forward. Chelsea are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aspilicueta looking up to see who wants it. Played into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Benzema. Oh, he's come flying in. Marcelo. Lofted into the middle. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Forward it goes. Diego Costa tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a long forward pass. Wonderful quick feet.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Aspilicueta with a delicate ball. Now it's Bale. Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Terry. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Bale. It's a throw in. Matic. That is Conte. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Chip through. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he should have made it 4. Mikel tries to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Cristiano Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that is an awful miss. And that's that. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Fabio Coentrao tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Darmian goes long. Oh, good interception. Rooney. Fellaini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? De Gea gets it upfield. Mata. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ball's gone out of play. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Shapes the shoots! Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Now it's Benzema. Blint. Spoon forward. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
And it's James Rodriguez. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Danilo. Goes long and forward. Decent ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Chance to shoot. Modric is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Carrick with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well. Bale has got himself a free kick. Who's going to make this theirs? That's put paid to a promising move. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Rooney. Rooney! Bale pumps it upfield. Blint battles to win it back. Pumps it forwards. James Rodriguez. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Rooney. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rooney. Spoon forward. Pogba. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema plays a clever pass. Shaw. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Benzema has a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. Chip through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to hoof it away. Danilo knocks it towards the front. That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. Rooney. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Smalling does well there, alert. Pogba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Done very well to intervene. Ibrahimovic can shoot here. Rooney with a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rooney would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Great leap! It was missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Danger averted for now. Carrick. Darmian. Aim forward. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well read, he sorted that out. James Rodriguez. Pogba has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Toni Kroos gets it back. He's got the ball, he's got the space. This could fall anywhere. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coentrao. Hit long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Manchester have a sub ready to come on. Isco. Wonderful quick feet. Isco's cross. Looking to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bale did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. He's gone for it! Just off target. The shot's on! Smalling. Rooney plays it long. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Martial. Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Modric. And it's Rooney. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Darmian gets into the right position to intercept. Bale. Thrust towards the front line. He's had a look. Going for goal. He can get that clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Danilo gets it back. He hits it! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rooney pushes it out wide. Modric, deftly done. He's managed to get that all wrong. Manchester with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Isco. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Can he find a finish now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Long and high towards the flank. Defending was strong and firm. Morata. Fabio Coentrao floats one over. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Martial. Ball is over the line. Pogba. Rooney. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Bale. Bale's cross. Carrick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Memphis Depay. That's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.